a different day. How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. You only get that tickle in your nose, you're gonna sneeze. Jamie, TG. Ooh, heroes. Which ones are you having? Mick, Adrian. Mission. So, you lot might need to have to pay extra attention today. I'm a little bit dubious of going out walking. So, my friend, hey my friend, how are you? My sleepy, quiet little town has been rammed with coppers. I think someone counted 6 police vans, 3 interceptor cars, and ambulances doing the rounds about from 8 o'clock last night. Scott, how you doing? And they're doing it again today. Lots of police cars, lots of vans and ambulances. Last night they all had the lights flashing, sirens going for ages. So, whoever they were trying to catch, I don't think they've caught them. So yeah, makes me a tad nervous. And we'll get down around here. Two minutes. There, I can see now. So yeah, what the police are doing, who they're after, got no idea, but they've been hunting. And we never, ever, ever have police-like numbers like that here, ever. Paula, how you doing? Good afternoon, Paula. So yeah, I'm a tad apprehensive. Oh, cool, Franco. Into the cemetery. We might go to the cemetery tomorrow. It has graves from the 1600s, but the Romans were there over 2,000 years ago. So yes, I don't know what's going on. People were all over Facebook last night going on about it. I don't know if there was a blue car. Someone said, Daisy, how are you doing, chick? Doing about 100 through another village that's got a 30-mile-an-hour limit. And I have to take my boot off. I've got something stabbing my foot. And it's got speed cameras as well. But yeah, I can't work that out. And then the coppers, the police vans and interceptors all come flying through, all the lights blaring, and they were doing laps around my town. But whoever it was, they haven't got them because they're out again. Dan, thank you so much, you're a star, thank you. Beth, how you doing, chick? I can't see, the sun's in my eyes, hang on. Let me get in the shade of a tree. Thank you very much, Dan, it's massively appreciated. Ooh, ice storms. Last ice storm I had here was interesting. It turned my drive into a curling court. You know, where they slide the things over and try and score points. Let me get over here. I can't see the screen. Oh dear, you're having a right time. So, how's she feeling? Is she feeling any better? She's had a right few months, your missus. So yes, pay attention, people. You might have to give Stevens. Just know my luck, I'll bump into whoever it was and get bundled in the back of a car. I was going to be mega nosy and go through the town, but no, we'll go this way, possibly to the lake, if my little leg take us that far. Have you got the dog home yet? So this is a small town and everyone knows what you've done before you've done it, kind of thing. But no one knows what's going on with this police presence. Oh, at least you didn't get stung for the dog staying in another night. Adrian, you can get those bodysuits for post-surgery on dogs. Look like a bit like a wetsuit, but they can't chew through, they can't get to the stitches. A US friend, his dog, she got done. And she's the same, and he got one of those suits, and best thing he says he's bought. Huge difference. He was in bed. Oh, apparently they were flying around 8 o'clock last night, loads of them, and they didn't just drive through, they were constantly around. But they're at it again today. So it's like, if we do come up to any lunatics, I'll just threaten them with Beth. She'll crack them out. Because the interceptors up here are the armed officers. You think, oh my God. Ooh, all hail the tree of girth. Before everything goes green again and we can't see the girthage, look at the size of that. Ah, it's love, I'm good. How are you? Beth, there's something seriously. Oh, hang on. I need to find somewhere to take my boot off. I've got something spiking my heel. Somewhere less conspicuous than where cars pull up. Hang on. I took a Quality Street. Ooh. I look at the girth on that. So it was a brilliant panel yesterday. Sorry I had to cut it short. Such as school runs. Well, hopefully, dog behaves and chills out. Sam, they couldn't keep him in the vet because he just absolutely freaks out as well. Gingerlocks, how are you doing, chick? Gingerlocks. She rocks. How's things, missus? Right, well, these are genuine dog walkers. Well, I'll say that, they've got a dog. I'm wiggling my foot round. Oh, is that the hedge trimmer? What the hell's that? Is it? to have lots of walkers, I think. Dan, how you doing? Good morning, Dan. It's going to freeze again tonight. Look at all the snowdrops. Loads of them. You know, those bulbs could have been snowdrops in the wood. Francois, how you doing? Ooh, we have walking people. Some adolescents, so we'll hold to the side. Until we get past. Like a teaching group for teens-ish. Daisy, how's things with you, chick? I'm going to get my sweet peas planted. The earlier you plant sweet peas, the stronger the plant. They're not dead weedily. Yeti, good morning, how you doing? I have got today coming, I was hoping it'd be here by now, a wireless mic to stick in my phone. So thank you everybody that donates and remembers. And help me get some new equipment. You'll rock. Well, I'm not sure yet. The field that I had a couple of issues with sheep, I'm thinking we're going that way to the lake. I'm just hoping he's not swapped the sheep for cattle. Don't think he will have, but there's a chance. Cowboy, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hang on, I'll just give you a wrench. So if you haven't been on yet, please go over and have a look at his new videos. No. So, why is it planted then when there's a war? So, I'm guessing that the subsidy has been to bring hedgerows back. Because they usually use those as field edges, like those old ones. But his is planted on this side of the wall. That bit's filled in. CG. Vladimir, how you doing? Big Ben, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Give you a wrench. There you go, Ben. That's twice today YouTube's totally frozen up on me. How rude. I smell the stench of sheep arse. Sheep where, oh, 2 trees have snapped on the top there. Another big one snapped there. Struggler, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Why can I smell sheep? There isn't me in the field. Oh, there's further back. size of that? Again, another one. It's not 15 or 20 foot up. Big old tree. It's them eggs. And I'm not twiddling my box. My box is in my pocket. My hand's out of it. My hair's still wet. So you've got... That wall isn't a regular farm wall. This could have been the actual entrance to the farm. Why is someone shooting? Could you hear the gunfire? Shooting season's over, so I'm not quite sure. Or the shotguns going off. Did you hear the guns? There was about 8 shotgun rounds went off there. No, I'm not going over there. I'm trying to work out what's going on. It sounded like, you know, where I take you to the white... And again. Hating if I'm doing for Mick, where the big bridge is. It sounds over there. Where are they shooting? Okay. Yeti, have an amazing day. If you don't know yet, you go over and say hello. Yeah, they shouldn't be shooting. Well, shouldn't be shooting. Pheasant season's over. That's the pheasant shooting state that way. But I'm a bit twitchy today, I must admit. With the heavy police presence. It's got me a bit, half of Cumbria's constabulary sound like they were on my tail last night and back today. But you're right. On the fizzy fish. Hang on, I thought you were on the were you on celebrations? Oh, that's him. So no nature weeds for TG today. Hopefully. So he's still going up, so he's filling in. So they'll all eventually be laid like that. They cut about 2/3 of the way through. There. And then lay it and weave them together like these ones have been. And it creates an amazing fence. Because they're spiky as hell. Sorry, hopefully that's it. Cammy, how you doing? Shit, oh. Poo bags. Oh, it's alright. Okay. And there's a... She stood in it. No. Hiya. Hello. She's got wild eye. Hello. Are you a lady or are you a boy? You're a boy. Is that why you're giving us wild eye? I think it's a boy. Let's see what dangles. Oh no, it's a heifer. There's a coo. Field full of coos. I'm good, Cammy, how are you? Oh, brilliant, Cam. me, congratulations. So this whole farm, it used to be huge. By going by the gateway. And the building's in the back, that's the main farmhouse now. It went through a lot of remodeling building in the 1930s. Yeah, I wish I had that problem. I do. No, I did not go for a number 2. I had a panic, because when he's gone in to feed his sheep and some cattle, Porky, how you doing? Why haven't you got a wrench? Hang on. There you go, Porky. Sorry about that. Main girl, how's things? Yeah, the farm left the gate open, and the field had a lot of cattle in, and I had a whitey, thinking I was about to get butchered. Good morning, main girl. That old sailor. Yeah, I'm grand. Hang on, did I just not give you a wrench? Sorry, Porky, it didn't let us do you there. YouTube wouldn't let Shazza do Porky. But I have now. Oh, I feel stinking. Right, my stupid bridge on the planet. Ollie, how you doing, Ollie? Afternoon. Sorry, daughter rang. She's having a lot of problems at work. I had her in tears last night about the way she's been treated at work. Yeah, it's not great. Sorry about that. Nessie, where you at? Nessie McNessie. Carl, cheers, thanks for that. I can't see Nessie. Nessie. Aye, there was just shooting again. I don't know if they're having a fox drive or what, but they're shooting. What? Are they shooting? How rude. Yeah. Beth, that's your fault. Beth. Oh, I thought she'd been in. I was just going up chat like an idiot. My daughter's got some issues at work with a manager, believe it or not. It's literally bullying, but it's not her. Another lass is getting it as well. They're being treated horrendously, talked to horrendously. I have a meeting on Friday. All over the bush. Where? That's my fox. That's my fox. Leon, how you doing? Leon can be king of filth. Leon, 24 hours, all filth is your fault. King of filth, wear your crown with pride. There you go. How's that, Beth? We can blame it all on Leon. That wind has blown all the straw out the field. Sophie, how you doing, Sophie? Hang on. I thought you would have had a wrench. There you go, Sophie. That storm's blown all the straw cuttings out the field. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Filthy Leon. Yeah, Leon's definitely not had it. Ollie, you haven't. Did you have it? Were you meant to have it today, Ollie? Thank you, Ruthie. So, this is a hill range called the Pennines. It's like the backbone of northern England, and this is the very northern tip of it. I walk those hills when the weather's okay. Eric, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Let's have no tongue. Nessie chick. Right, remind me, because I've got memory of a goldfish. Ollie is king of filth tomorrow. Whether he's in or not, he's a king tomorrow, and it's all his fault. Ew, I shouldn't be kicking that stone. It'll be full of sheep clops. As if the wind's blowing all the straw. Right, so the lake we're going to, look, it's called a tarn. It's the remnants of an ice age, and the ice age. And rumour has it, there's a helicopter that crashed in the base of it. It's deep and it's Baltic. Hello, sheeple. Carry on eating. Beth, Jamie, yes he is. Couldn't agree more. So the train lines that carried the coal and the shale and the lime from those hills, some of them ended up at a little train station over there. That has had the buildings rubbed out, but it's a modern day train station as well. It used to have a line to the little town. Are you two men to be in there? Look, they're joined at the hip. Two sheeple joined at the hip. Hello. Why are you sat in there? I think you're in the wrong field, pet. Hello. Joined at the hip. They're on a date. Arse to arse. Well, you could say cheek to cheek. That's very big for a rabbit. Well big for a rabbit. You can see footprints. Hey, bunny rabbit. Welcome back, Francois. Story of my life, Ollie. I always seem to piss somebody off. I've not actually seen the depth of this lake mentioned before. Who wants to dive to the bottom? Crap my pants, it's a road running. Oh, we've got a cock. Hello, first cock of the day. What was that? Hello, cock. Sophie, there's amazing people in here. We've got people from all different communities. And everyone supports each other. I love it. Everybody rocks. That's my first cock of the day. Heading into the reef is going hello. Oh no, I've cocked 2 cocks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cocks altogether. Is that a cock? No, I lied. Carrion crow. Shaz, I sort your eyes out. There's 2 carrions, 3, 4. That's full of carrion crows. Yes, this is actually a live harem. There you go. Shoot it again. Can't hear any ninos. So that used to be a campsite. And I bumped into an old school friend who was up here for a walk one night. I hadn't seen for like 20 years. They closed it down. That's the little kitcheny bit they put in. And sink. Shame really, because lots of people used to have it. That means welcome back, Francois. That means welcome back. Let me get over these and through the gate. Oh, I didn't expect that to be still up. I thought the wind would have destroyed that. How's things, Harriet? Just let that fella get on. I recognise him, but I don't know who he is. Right. Shall we see any quackers, is the question. Are my favourite quackers still here? That's mad that that's still up in the air. Should have dared someone to come down and keep a hold of it in that storm. Do a Mary Poppins. A parachute that takes you up, not down. Let's see how many trees are down in here. Yeah, we've got the lake. Looks nice and quiet as well. Keep the sun out of your eyes. It's actually sunny, there's blue sky. Man knows how to tie it up. I've got no idea what spike in my ear, but it's annoying. Tie a knot in it. So you've got oaks, you've got pines, you've got beech. Pretty much everywhere you go here. Yes, Ollie, he's probably got nimble fingers. She'll probably like that he's got nimble fingers. There you go, Leon, that's all your fault. What any quackers? Yes, we have. Just saying. Well, try to keep the sun out your eyes. Will we have the old fellas with the RAC boats and submarines and stuff? Yes, we do. They're here. So there's a group of fellas home with remote control boats and things. And one of them's got a massive one. Hang on. Someone's got a speedboat. Oh my god, I'm going blind. Look at that. Absolutely flying. Hang on, I'll get you zoomed in. 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10 coots. Coots are behind the same bulbs as a coot. I have a big white shield on my head. Not that I can see it, I'm going blind in the water. quack quacks. I can't see my quack quacks. Hello. Get you. There's a coot. So they have like a white shield on their forehead. Come back. Where have you gone? There. And they are the saying, well, bald as a coot. Because they've got a big bald forehead. We shall have a look at their boats. Hello, lad, you tired? Hello, little fella. Wanna come home with me? No? That noise is a coot. So you've got Bird Island over there. Hang on, where's my finger? There, Bird Island. Where they all nest. How's it? There's swans, there's geese, and a million quackers, coots, moorhens. The moorhen chicks are proper cute. They're just little furballs. Oh, I can catch them. Easy peasy to catch ducks. Easy peasy. They're like the Labradors of the lakes. Look how long. Oh my god, I've gone blind. Look at the legs on that. Hello, little moorhen. Moorhens and coots are waders. They've got a few boats out. Ooh, look at that big one. Seeing me and it's done a runner. One guy that comes, he's got like a steamboat. Ollie. Dave, how you doing? Sorry, Dave, I couldn't see. The water's blinding me. How's things, Liam? It's getting that time of year that if I bring a bag full of food, the ducks won't be on because they'll be off nesting. We'll have a look over the other side. I'll show you the signage when we get that way. You got loads of little piers all the way around, make to plonk yourself down to fish. So there's one of the hills that'll take you walking up. And it's a mission, but I love it. That hill I'd love to do, that's the second highest hill around here. But there's only one track up and down. And apparently the gamekeepers are dead grumpy. Although I could just wildcard it and tell them who my dad and my brothers are. Then maybe let me off. There's a load of cans on top of that one. -6. I think it's due to go down to about -2 here tonight. Up through the car park. Okay, Kirsty. I need you to put your down as if the jacket back up because it's a wee bit chilly. I'm amazed there's not more trees down there. I'll have a swig. We'll have a look. So you've got pike and you've got perch. Pike and perch, annual permits can be purchased or day purchase permits. 15th of March to 15th of June, close season. So perch and pike. Pike creep me out, they're evil looking things. I'm amazed some of these big trees haven't dropped. Oh no, that's a deer hoof. Oh, poor thing, where's that from? Dog's been carrying down around a deer leg, damn it. Ooh, look at that. Jamie, look at that. Very nice. JCR. I'm wondering if a deer's been hit on the road and someone that walks up as their dog's picked a chunk of deer up. Damn it. Hopefully it's not one of mine, but the chances are it is. Damn it. Dave, that's going to make life interesting, isn't it? I see a little robin. Have you got snow tyres, Dave? Or is that a daft question? What's that? A blue tit with a raspy for you. I had some long-tailed tits in the garden last night. I was buzzing. So they're all still standing. I'm amazed. Along this edge. I'm crap with directions, but the wind should have been coming. Like, where's my house? My house is over there. The wind was coming that way-ish. Kinda. What's a duck? I could hear slopping. There's two ducks in the mud, sifting the mud. I could hear slopping, but couldn't work out what it was. Two ducks. How's things, Eric? Eric rocks. Eric's lovely. I need somewhere conspicuous to take the boot off. And there's not a gate on this fence line. Thank you, Jamie. You rock. Yeah, none of down here, like 18 and overs only. I made a slow cooker full of stewing steak yesterday. Carrots and onions. Some Marmite in. Marmite is lush and beef stuff, makes amazing gravy. And the remains I've guarded from everybody, so I've got enough to make a pie with it tonight for tonight's tea. She's back. See, that's new. What is that? Right, let's have a look at some roadkill. Oh, it's not roadkill, it's pheasant. A hawk's had pheasant. And the state of that. He's a dangerous dog. Is he what? He's adorable. I'm really sorry about the buffering. They're putting telegraph poles all the way along. I don't know what's wrong with the old ones. There wasn't even any on here, I don't think. Sorry. It's come back, I think. I hope. I'm back. It froze up. It's either signal here or it's YouTube doing my head in. Sorry. I have to refresh it there. Happy days. A new pole. Lots of new poles. And there's a dirty great big pile of firewood in the corner. With not a chance. It's not been like this for a long, long time. Should go over the top. I'll come back down and do the clag. You alright, Bert? How's things? The wheelbarrow's a new dog in place. No wheelbarrowing. We're looking after Leon. Beth. Take it easy on him. I forget sometimes, you know, there's people around, or could be people around. Yes, Beth. No wheelbarrowing, no helicopters. Alright. Wait until after he's come out of hospital. Oh, happy days. Good. Crack that whip. Get your boots out and get your whips out and line them up. It'll make them work so much quicker. Wait until he's come out of hospital. Scrapping blackbirds. The seasons are definitely ready to change. The birds are scrapping. Yes, he can break the dam. once they've opened him up, and he can open you up. Jobs are good in. Ooh, we've got people coming. I know. 2024 was atrocious. So yeah, I went off on my own little tangent there. Still apples on the floor, crab apples. Loads of them. I've got my big fluffy jacket on because it's a wee bit chilly. Exactly, Beth, that's my thinking. Give them a bit of encouragement to get it rattled off. Someone's playing music, hopefully. If I doesn't pick it up, I could copyright when it gets here. That's the way to do it, Beth. Give them some incentive. Little plane. I can't even see it there. He's a bit low. Kicking them. You haven't seen a boot, Solly. She might sidetrack them. Hiya. Hiya. I get your boot wet. You do hickey had a hissy fit. Beth, get your boots on. Get a chair, and while he's working at your cables, stick your foot up on the chair with a big old stomp and wash his face. They're working at the donkey bit. Oh, didn't do it. The 50 Shades of Beth lock up, not a drawer. It's a canny old shed. You could make that into a little holiday there. In the barn. Eric. Jamie, wouldn't it just? I'd have to walk on water. Yeah, 50 Shades of Beth. Not for the faint-hearted. Tire tracks have dipped in the crop. It's prime for me to go all over. Go in the middle. Nice one. So we've had no bank robbers or nut jobs, county line runners. Oh no, just a bit of gunfire. Which is odd. But hey. I was almost tempted to go down that bit of the river. So it's maybe just as well I didn't. And G-Man, how you doing? Good morning. It's a hell of a lot of travelling for you when he's in. Will they have to crack him open? They will, won't they? So that's going to interfere with riding. Watching puddles. I end up walking, reading chat. But hopefully keyhole works. A lot less intrusive, isn't it? A lot quicker for him to get home as well. Hopefully his letter will come shortly. Fingers crossed. Many moons ago, like what, 30 years plus, my gran, she had a triple bypass and she got cracked as it was those days. Let's tiptoe through the potholes. So my little wireless mics have got those little furry windsocks. So the Cumbrian wind should be abated, hopefully. Hopefully. Steve, how you doing? I know, Steve, look at the clip of it. Hang on. Look at the clip of it. Just as long as you're not both in together. Because you're going to need some rest time as well. I know you being Mrs. Organised, you'll have a freezer full of meals cooked in anticipation. Get your teeth in shazza. Apparently you ran out. Steve, how's that bulbous sack? Is it full or have you been getting it emptied? Steve and his sack. Yeah, I doubled up on the muscle relaxants last night, as I meant to, but I tried not to. Because the night before was absolutely, I knew I hurt my back during my life because it all just coming to seize up. What was that? I knew I was going to be in trouble, but that was miserable. Morning, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. There was a bird party going on the Tree of Girth. I was just looking what was going on. Bit full. How's your elbow? You're not getting a tennis elbow or an RSI, are you? In your wrist? How's things, morning? Ah, no word of a lie. With super noodles. Oh, brilliant, Steve. Back on the road. Someone had came and had a look at me old Land Rover yesterday. It's a bit poorly sick, to say the least. So I'm not going to fork out to MOT it. It can go as seen, but they're trying to find someone to take it off my hands. The job's a good one. Super noodles. Where's the goats at? I can't see them. Oh, they're in the top corner. Flaggy. Really flaggy. Hello, lads. Steve, the cost of repairing it compared to what I would get to it on it if I fixed it, it's not a massive incentive, put it that way. My new one died on me. I had it transported to the garage that has always looked after it, and a couple of fuel injectors had died of death. They got replaced, and they said that as two have gone, it's likely the other two may go. So I put some fuel injector cleaner in the tank, and what a difference it's made on it. The jobs are good and loads better. So it's every 300 miles to put some more in. But yeah, huge difference. Nice one, Francois. Hawaii, how are you doing? You're a star, thank you very much. What's occurring, Hawaii? No, it's not. Over third tank full. It was starting to splutter, and then like your lower gears, it was not happy. So I thought, right, give it a go with some cleaner. And the first time I went out after putting the cleaner in, brilliant, huge difference. I could have kissed the steering wheel. Thank you, Bear. You're a star. So to get it towed, and this is at mates rates because they didn't put the VAT on, because it wasn't me paying it, it was the guy that I bought the car off that gets all this stuff done there. The 2 fuel injectors to take it through there, I think they had it 1 or 2 days and it cost 700 quid. Can you? Ooh. So I was just driving along, happy as Larry. It started kangarooing and it flashed up skid summit service needed. I was like, right. Knocked it off, switched it back on, came up again. So made the call. There was no way I could drive it for like 13 miles, not a chance in the world. So they had to come and recover it. Chocolate. I'll have a look at that, Ollie. I can tell when it's gone spinny that I've not come back on for what you're talking about. Right, mine's a diesel, Steve. Who's having a golden shower? Look at that, you can see right out to the land of Nessie. Nessie, we need a Nessie sticker on the England-Scotland border sign. But that was a sparrowhawk. Male sparrowhawk just flew over there. How rude. We need on the Scottish side a Nessie sticker and on the England side a Shazza sticker. Nip up to Gretna. Or you nip down to Gretna. Why? Why don't you like diesel, Steve? I can't see me ever get an electric car at this point whatsoever. Electric cars just don't fill me full of confidence. Beth, it's all Leon's fault. It is all down to Leon. Jamie, you say that's simple. How do you reprogram them? She was in earlier, Francois. I'm just at the border with Scotland's just over there. And on the road, you've got an England, welcome to England, welcome to Scotland sign. Yeah, I bet he did. How's he feeling after the other day? Is it settled down? See, I've had diesels for years. Years and years and years I've had diesels. From Astras to BMW X3. That was absolutely stunning. I love that car. To the Land Rover and to the Volvo that I've got now. I can charge a golden bullet. I thought the golden shower was scarlet. It's a bit cloudy Nessie's way. Yeah, he needs to take it easy until he gets in. What does that look like? Can't work out what that looks like. Yeah, there were, Jamie, pretty much. The last Astra that I had, right, it was in my garage. Went to get it out, and oh my god, a mouse had been under the bonnet, and you know the foam, like silencer stuff under the bonnet? It made a nest in it. How rude's that? Mice are evil. Yeah. The X3, best car I ever had, but it was getting to the point where if it went wrong, then it was going to cost me thousands. I had a really lucky thing happen with the X3. So the X3, the back lights on one side died on me, and the unit to replace it was going to be like £1,000. Well, it was just before it was due MOT, so I kept my gob shut. Took it in for MOT, and it turns out I had like an MOT guarantee that if there were any faults on the car, that Volvo would pay for it. So I scored the lights thingy-majiggy for £1,000 for free. Never. So that was a big score that day. I was literally skipping out the garage. I didn't even know that I had MOT guarantee on it. But yeah, 1,000. Ollie, my mate, told me a story one day. He came from the Hull area, and Hull were the first police force to get a Sierra Cosworth for a police car. So the word went out on the street, I mean obviously this is decades ago, that anyone that could steal that car and take it to a certain point to prove it would get paid 500 quid. So this lad decided he was doing it, right? So he had a mate in a garage that had the computer that you would need to break into it and get it going. So he kind of borrowed that. It was in the copper's compound. He managed to get in the compound, get the Cosworth, get it out, take it to this meeting point, right? Collect his 500 quid, but guess what he did with the car after that? Very, very, very brazen. He took it back to the police compound and put it back in there, walked away. Never caught. How brazen is that? Yeah. He managed to get it out. He got the computer off a pile at a garage. But he got into the police compound, but he took it back and put it back in. How annoyed would the coppers have been for that? Jack, how you doing? Good morning. So Jack, the horizon, and like 2/3 of the way to the horizon is the border with Scotland. That's Scotland in the background. Yeah, but when he was telling us about it, I was like, you took it back? He went, aye. Just to make the heads explode, I went and put it back in the... No, he won't. It's just folklore, Beck. But aye, he took his money and then went and put it back. That's what I said to him. Utter legend. So he went down in local folklore for that. But how smart. Ocean's 11 in Hull. Right, you lovely lot, I'm gonna have to do 40 RA. No. Hey up, Marcos, things your way, lad. These clouds are coming up from your end, ish. Kinda. Did he? Go on. Beth, love you too, chick. It must have been a huge subsidy for the farms, because they're all putting in the new hedging. "10 days to retirement, get in." Daisy, thank you, chick. Steve never. That'll have annoyed the hell out of them. Mick, yes it is indeed, and I love it. He's been growing it for silage. So the grass is starting to grow. This will be one of the first cuts in a couple of months, maybe. It's looking well murky up in Scotland. I can see a curtain of rain over that side. Ooh, it's getting cold. It's steamy breath time. Looks like a golf course. There's a golf course that way. I've just come past the golf course on the walk. Right, you lovely lot, I'm going to have to do a shoot. Never Jamie. Ooh, that sounds like a story and a half. That sounds very interesting. Story time with Jamie. Me dad's mate's got a scrapyard at, and all he, I don't know if he sold it on. He had a scrapyard and he took on all the accident vehicles. Freshly ploughed fields. Go and roll in the hay. Gotta be done. There's a plane on its way in. Passenger plane. So, thank you, you lovely lot, for joining me. Pleasure as always. I'm going to go and have a big couple of coffees because I'm parched. Have a look online to see what's been going on, why so many police and ambulances and whatnot. Rose, how you doing, chick? Give Jet a hug from me. Ooh, never. That happened just down here, Jamie. See all these trees on the side? Last summer, a lad came flying down here. He was late for work. And it's not a massive bend, it's only a slight bend, but he lost it. And one of these like little silver birches, it went through and it took him out completely, just a little branch. One of his friends actually found him, which is even worse. One of the firemen that came, he was one of his friends. I think being in a small place, everyone knows each other. On to lunch. Makes us think about him every time I drive down there. So you lovely lot, thank you for joining me. I'm stood starry-eyed. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow if I don't see you around YouTube. Alright, bye now.